Why Stoics Were Afraid of Nothing. Introduction. The origin of fear. Fear is one of the oldest and most fundamental human emotions. It evolved to protect us, to help us flee from danger and avoid pain. But in the modern world, while physical threats have diminished, mental and emotional fears still dominate our lives. Fear of failure, fear of loneliness, fear of death. The Stoics developed a mental armor against these fears. They believed that in order to achieve true freedom, one must first overcome their fears. But how? The core of Stoic philosophy, what we can and cannot control. At the heart of Stoic thinking lies this distinction: things we can control and things we cannot. Epictetus once said, "Happiness depends on what we can control." Most of our fears stem from things outside our control, like the weather, what others think of us, or what the future holds. We can't change those. Stoics focus their energy only on their thoughts, reactions, and actions. This mindset is the most effective antidote to fear, overcoming the fear of death. Memento Mori. To the Stoics, death is not something to be feared, but a natural part of life. Marcus Aurelius said, "Death is a part of life." They often reminded themselves with the phrase, "Memento Mori," remember you must die. This reminder isn't morbid. It's meant to help us live more fully and courageously. Awareness of death increases the value of each day. What should be feared is not death, but a life wasted. From the Stoic point of view, we fear death not because it is inevitable, but because we mistakenly think it can be avoided. Yet nothing can harm a mind that accepts it. Facing loss and pain. For the Stoics, pain is also a teacher. Seneca said, "Suffering is not evil, but being shaken by it is." Stoics view events not as good or bad, but as neutral. It's our response that gives them meaning. When you lose something, saying, "It was never really mine," frees you from pain. Stoicism teaches us to meet both loss and success with the same inner balance. This isn't cold detachment. It's living without being a slave to emotions. On courage and virtue. True courage, for the Stoics, is not about facing external threats. It's about confronting your inner fears. They recognized 4 cardinal virtues: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Courage is the foundation that allows the others to come to life. In a world ruled by fear, it's hard to remain virtuous. But with courage, we gain the strength to do what's right. Stoic courage isn't about dramatic heroism. It's about quiet resolve. It's facing the same challenge every morning, and doing it not by listening to fear, but by following reason. Conclusion. The power of Stoic. Calm Stoics weren't immune to fear. They simply recognized it and learned to master it. They became not fear's slaves, but its masters. Their calmness doesn't come from numbness, but from inner discipline and awareness to move forward despite fear. That is the true strength of the Stoic. And that strength can still inspire us today. As we come to the end of this video, I want to ask you, which fear are you ready to face? Share your thoughts in the comments and help us reach more people by liking this video. Remember, true freedom begins where fear ends.